Hi everyone, today we're going to look at my teddy bear collection. Some of them were great gifts, others quite frankly, I believe were waste of money. If you're going to buy a teddy, this video might be helpful for you. If you like the topic, please give it a thumbs up and continue watching. We'll first turn our attention to the smallest bear in my collection, and he is attached to a keyring. He's cute and small and soft. He's part of a gift packaging that includes a body wash and a cologne. He was given to me for Valentine's Day by my son, so he's of great sentimental value, and I like him. I like to combine something that's functional, useful, with a stuffed animal, so I think he's a good gift idea. My other son gave me this bear for Christmas about 3 years ago. He's from Amazon. He has the logo. And he is from the company Gund, which is usually synonymous with good quality. He's soft, he's cute, he has a Christmas hat with tassel and a matching bow. He's a good size, he's 1 foot, and he also has a feature where there's a weight near his tail so that he always sits upright. And most high quality stuffed animals will have a weight to ensure that the animal stays upright. I treasure him, he's a great gift. My son also gave me this realistic looking replica of a grizzly. He has incredible fur, soft, he's cute, and he also has the weighted feature in all his paws and also near his tail so that he sits upright. He is from the company Wild Republic, and he is also a great gift. I like him. Most of the teddy bears will either be brown in color or white. They'll have a bow. This one has a bow tie. This one was actually my son's teddy bear, and as he got older, he handed him over to me, so I sort of inherited him. So he's an old bear. My son also found a unique bear that has a t-shirt. He came with this t-shirt with the star and stripes. What's different about the bear is the length of his legs. Look at that. He's pretty tall. When he sits, I think he'll be a good companion for a child because of his length. So that's what's a little unusual about that bear. So let's go to the bears that I thought were really not such good buys. And at the top of the list, we have our celebrity here, who is Ted. Ted arrived in a box from Amazon, and at first glance, I was disappointed. I loved the movie. I loved the bear character. This toy looks nothing like the bear in the movie. He's quite unattractive. He's also tough. The quality of his fur is bad, and he was supposed to speak when you press his left paw. Initially, when we got him and we pressed him, nothing happened. We actually had to open his back and install new batteries. So now he's working. Let me show you.
Hey Johnny, how about a beer, huh? Couple of Bruce Perhaps a Teddy Brewski?
Now, probably the only good thing about this animal is that his mouth movements are synchronous with his speech. Some of his speech is R-rated, so he's not appropriate for children. I don't think he was worth the money spent on him, so I didn't like him. Now, these bears were acquired near Christmas, so they're quite recent. And at first glance, you would think that they're pretty good quality. If you look at their bows, the piping is pretty. This is the pink one and the matching brown one. And look at the workmanship on their paws. It's quite nicely done. What is wrong with them, about 1 week after getting them, and this is without anybody touching them or playing with them, they spontaneously ripped. The pink one on the back had a rip here, and I had to put my suturing skills to use and sewed that bear up. The brown one split on his chest, you can see here. to sew him up, and also on his leg. Now, I think I did a pretty good job. It's not noticeable. But frankly, you shouldn't have new toys and they're splitting like that without any use. When I checked the manufacturers, it just had a tag where they were made. There was no brand name. So be on the lookout for these toys that probably are poorer quality. And if it's not a brand name toy, be aware that it may be going to give you a little trouble. You'll have to sew them up. You shouldn't really have to sew up an animal if you just bought them. This bear came from China, literally from China, from Shenzhen. The person was visiting and brought it back as a gift. It's a nice replica of the panda. It's quite realistic. The company that made him is called Longbow. And the problem with the bear is it's tough. Remember I told you about the hard nose? He's really not huggable, although he is realistic. So he's not one of my favorite gifts. The last bear is actually the big giant bear. He is heavy, difficult to hug because he's so big. He's also tough. He's not soft. He is a musical bear. He has a feature where you press and he will sing and light up. The problem with it is he's not very mobile, so he's gathering dust actually. So basically, I hope this video helped. You will look out for the points I told you when you're purchasing it. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel.